Ahwiase amede. Not just Ahwiase a part of us.
I will rise. So us fallen is part of us humans.
A part of us.
It is part of us.
So what Ahwiase?
If you understand,
you are failure.
Tell your spirit that you are
but
you tell
you are a winner.
That you are a winner.
I'm very weak.
Amen.
So
it was her mindset. So she made a move. She searched. And truthfully, she held the garment of Jesus. And her bleeding stopped. So what made the woman triumph? It wasn't Jesus, but rather her mindset. It wasn't Jesus, but her mindset.
A social media, so a politician. Accra Stadium. I believe
all of us here, we know him. This man says that he's not educated. He's not that brilliant. She's out. She doesn't know how to write. But he uses his mindset.
What is that, Branton? Or you more popular?
You select politicians in parliament.
Over 270.
Over 270.
I can
tell you that this young man
is more popular over 90%.
Than 90% of these men in parliament.
Chance I'm the for our parliament. A 90% appear stadium or a popular channel.
Is much popular than all.
I don't know. Be a one school only my dear. I am more popular than politician over 90%. I am
90% politicians. It's all his mindset. So when he sees he praises him. He worships him. He praises him. He sings praises to honor him.
Hello.
He sings praises to honor him.
So
all those rich men and popular men, they like him. It's his mindset that's working for him. He doesn't have any educational background. No academic background. You can be educated
with book.
With any
graduate,
book, with
masters, by
if you are not smart,
you cannot make it in life.
There's no way you can make it in life. Amen.
Hello.
Hi.
So you cannot hurt.
You cannot make it. You cannot make it in life.
Interview.
Recently, he was interviewed.
My man friend,
he called.
My man camera for sister
You are Ghanaian, let's speak a local dialect. The mind's mind
is very strong to the certain
level.
It doesn't matter your graduate and whatever.
Your graduate
level, his very strong one.
You cannot try
what camera of no the tree is now. Baby, I don't have fun. Baby, will be piano. Who made the country not the affairs.
Him with the tree. That is all his mindset that he has created.
We have so many prominent in this country.
There are so many prominent.
They are not educated.
They are not
educated. But they are very rich.
But they are very rich. Amen.
They are very hot.
They are very rich.
Very rich. That man when we saw say Kwame Desmate we brofoda. Hello.
Last time you saw
one day I say
the CEO Dr.
Kwame or we brofo.
When was the last time you saw him?
Dr. Kwaku that ben abu from we brofo baba.
When was the last time you had this?
They are very rich
men ratting in English. It's their mindset.
And you saw them ababa hantam abeche and you all night here.
I'm not doing service.
Baby, I am me up on the phone. Baby, I am me demon. What do you mean? I'm
to a corner, president.
So what do you smart?
But if you're not smart, all the time you press,
you still remain yourself poor.
You still remain poor.
I say you still remain yourself poor.
You still remain poor.
Your mindset.
It's all about your mindset.
You're very smart in life.
Be very smart in life.
Amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
I
say be very smart. Be very smart. Be very smart in life.
Maybe tell young man be.
I met a young man.
Very just were gifted or architectural.
He's an architecture, very smart.
So mine is so mama yeah.
The man refused
to
build the house.
So all the cement
is being gone to waste. So he begs me that I should speak to that architecture, and I called him and said to him, but my brother, why is it that you've gotten this contract?
What charge you see?
And
but
you've
part
given an
payment
estimate, but the part payment is, you are not pleased with it, so you do not want to continue the work. And he complained to me.
So do you know something?
But I told him, do you know something? You are poor in your mind.
That's the reason why physically
that is the reason why physically you are struggling. You know that poverty is in the mind. Yes. Tell your neighbor, poverty is in the mind. Again, poverty is in the mind. Poverty is not physical. Poverty is in the mind. So whoever that is poor is their mindset. Is their mindset. Yes. If someone say that in this family there is poverty, it's a mindset could escape to be rich from that family. Amen. He didn't speak too much, so I asked
brother,
him,
if you want to become a rich person, let me tell you something.
If you want to be a rich person,
if you want to become a rich or successful person,
if you want to be a successful person, the life, if you are living life,
now
and you want to be successful all the time, let people be in your debt.
Hello.
Hi.
Let
people be in your debt.
A very secret. So
it's a secret I'm giving you. If you are living life and you want to be successful, always let people be in your debt. Yes.
Into Ghana for the America for car because I'm just from Ghana for the China for car because Ghana for GBC Ghana for the France for car sans so much GBC and now see that who would come
you are in debt.
What in a car
you are in
debt
debt.
To me was
so always they have power over you. Amen.
I want to be who to me also.
If you are not in debt with anyone,
so the moment a woman anybody will come, a juma kasiye bi o wa on to me fama will be da or the bema.
If there's any big business, they will not give it to anyone. They will direct it to you because they are in your debt. So all the time you get work from them.
Now, beside one question, say, as architectural,
he has acquired knowledge. He didn't buy the material. It's the knowledge of power.
Where do you 10 to 15?
15 people in your debt.
At
the time you do not have money,
telephone.
Take a telephone and call all these 15 people. They are in debt to you.
Drop part payment.
Could give you part payment.
Say two drop part payment.
Drop part payment for you. Do not go for loan or sleep outside ever. Amen.
After me advising you,
the next day he took his workers to the side to work. So poverty, I say, is the mind. Poverty is in the mind. If your mind does not help you, you can be poor the rest of your life. You know, many Christians, you have this mindset. There was Lazarus in the Bible. He was a poor man. And he died. And he went to heaven. He went to the bosom of Abraham. And he saw a rich man. He begged for food. And the rich man said, Father Lazarus, tell Lazarus to dip his finger in water and put on my tongue. for where I am, I'm suffering.
And yet the people be bladrum so
many Christians, your mind that after dying in poverty you will go to heaven. Tell your brother you will not go to heaven. You will not go to heaven if you die poor.
No, if
you are poor, it destroys the relationship you have with God.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Parables.
These words are in parables. They are in parables.
Lazarus will be a no Abraham Kukumo in the second.
The bosom of Abraham that stretched his fingers in water for the rich man. It's in parables. The Lord wants you to understand. But with all his money, he didn't lend helping hand. But after raising to a level, he did not help. So the table turned.
So papa nyuma nyina be ye basa mane bedane
we and he turned.
Na sai yeni ya na nko betima boa na wa amoa no no wa mfa ne gidi antofom wa hye ne hu nkunan toto ne niam yie enya nipa foforo de ne ho kɔbɔ no ama sai nipa no asesa na brabo
change their life.
Na ni nyina ne se o sikani ni be bɔ fom na fo otu na ni a the
poor people didn't help.
And what they are summoning got true. Papa Noa or Bua Brante and Mani Peja and enemy said, Abrante Minimuno, Namekasa or Muamia, or Muami, Tenin Casa, no Muame. And na Papa Noa Bua allows us when hearing Mani Peja, Tamano Whiskan, one Muano, a better no Nuebia, or no Valley de Emerald. Akwenye ni ho untumi mwoa enti the Bible person chene say se wiase se nyame hirawa obetuma bo obi a ensi ano kwan bua no
do not stop, learn a helping hand.
Eye bebuo,
it's in parables.
And allows us to die heavy. Abraham kukum no atu na ni no and no atu na ni na ohu ayi sikani no agyenemu ho ejemu ho na wo eje de kiri baga mutu ani abehu obi.
The flaming fire. Can you see someone in the flaming fire?
Do you know something? When you say,
do you know in this life, if you find yourself in difficulties or hardship, you
hello,
you were the same as being in the flaming fire in this life. Difficulties, hardship, and nothing is going well. Everything is stagnant. Everything is stagnant. Your business collapsed. Your life is like someone in a flaming fire. That point, that's where the rich man's life turned to. And the one was poor, and that rich man who now became poor seek someone's help to beg the poor man who's now rich for help. If that party will not be invited, you didn't show love at the time that you had money, and you put it in your mind, many Christians, that Lazarus, the poor, was in the bosom of Abraham, heaven, you. Tell your neighbor, where are you going? Look to your neighbor and ask them, where are you going? Reach heaven. It's in parables. And you know what I'm preaching?
There were suffer over millions.
There are many
Abraham kukumu and Lazarus and to among preachers saw them Abraham kukumu and Lazarus to
you go to Abraham's bosom. Where? Who told you that lie? You are clothed with petty things. It destroyed the relationship you have with God. Solomon said, Lord, for I not speak against you.
And do not
put it in your mind that the poor man lived in Abraham's bosom. The flaming fire. So money is evil. You know that That's the mindset of some people. Vanity in the world.
Vanity.
Yes.
Vanity.
It is true. It is true. It's vanity. But if you do not leave an inheritance for your children,
vanity.
Do not say money is vanity. God bless you for that.
I have vanity. I'd rather catch
Isaiah to come
and Isaiah by
to be sent.
Was a smart call is a key and chain.
That I'm sending you to the king Ezekiel, and go and tell him
when you will
to draw his will.
None of properties
and all his properties.
Or be a person was share.
Whoever you want to share and allocate, he should write a document to support.
Now maybe friend.
For I
have vanity and will.
Hello. Would God tell you
vanity
to draw his will? Would God tell you to draw
vanity, 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 vanity.
Please follow that. Follow that, and that will help you.
Instruments want to from a gua and will be a and you have vanity. A quite is what she has and Pekani here and you will chrome. A reality, a jabetum, a Jeffrey Neto.
You catch fire in Judgment Day. No.
None of me say we are Sequano, we are suffering here. Who preaching here?
It destroys how you preach.
It may affect you preaching.
It can affect your preaching.
No,
you get angry.
To me, the drink of 4 times.
Poverty is bad. Poverty is bad.
And let the spirit of poverty control what you come here and shut it down. Who come here and shut it down.
Amen.
And
the spirit of poverty control your mind shut down. I'm bringing my message to an end.
If you want to become a successful person,
let me tell you something. If you want to become a successful person,
you have to do more investment.
You have to invest more. If you want to become a successful person, invest more.
If you want,
after me. If you want, say after me. If you want. Why? Don't you understand this English I'm speaking? If you want to become successful or rich and see comfort in your life that you are living,
more investment.
Invest more. Amen. I say invest more.
More investment.
Invest more.
Whatever
thing you do not invest in, you do not deserve to receive its benefit. Whatever thing you do not invest in, you do not deserve its benefits. If you do not invest,
now Papa no
and your father that you follow, God, Jesus,
so my investment.
He invested. Don't you know?
Why are so many investments? Over
so many investments.
Over billion investment.
Billions investment he has to
different types of investment.
Different types of investment.
Why investment?
He invested in water.
Don't you catch fishes? Why invested? Why invested?
If he did not invest,
why invest you?
He invested in water. The meat. Their meat.
Investment.
Isn't it investment?
Hello.
Hi.
Abro MPM free form.
Maize doesn't it grow from the
DC form. Brodia one a DC form.
Plantain.
Cocoa one a DC form. And more one a DC form. Send your money and your investment. If you use to Christ, different types of investment.
God did so many types of investment.
When it comes to the food, investment.
When it comes to food, you invest.
When it comes to the fish, investment. Whatever, and punchy, whatever, different investment. Bushmeat, akrantie, kisie, whatever, or tree, data, different investment.
Different investment.
Now we are coconut motepra, unyaska. We are fish na motepra, unyaska. We are probably na motepra, unyaska. Nampacho unriashe na we see Erade yam kase send Abraham ye kase wo be dan ye kase.
How can you acquire that greatness you are praying for?
Champagne jabo.
Such prayer stop it.
prayer line.
And you start shouting
in investment.
Without any investment, you stand in a prayer line praying.
Start to do investment.
Start to engage in investment.
Amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
So many investments.
So God has so many investments.
All kinds of businesses.
All kinds
different
investments.
And
then
multiply.
It multiplies.
Now,
what do we do?
Yes, sense of what you're doing with
our mind, our sense.
Because Papa no born.
Because the man who created
a bro free assassin,
the maize germinates on the ground,
and cat free assassin.
God invested all these, and He gave it to humans.
And I won't turn she.
And you do not sow anything.
And we say, who said, and was
place your hand on your child, and
no akakra, no akoyeniti, no asra, no nyakakra, no akoyeniti, and we are no bejina ha.
Lord, this is your child. How I follow you. I do not want to go astray. That is why I'm 5 years in here. Lord, this is 5 years now.
Awurade yɛ wo ba no no me mo adwaman 5 years ni enti awurade bi ekwan ma me nye sikani ma me ba nyina nye yie awurade ni mo se obebo ne ma abasase so no why investment of fish meat abro whatever awurade ma o ma nye yie investment be na wo ya ma wo ma o ma de be yie
investment are you doing for your children to be successful?
Abrante answer
Salute Baba.
The American children patro and your book.
All these are
divine.
It doesn't come from any book. It's divine knowledge I'm sharing.
So I don't see a problem.
So now do you know that we have a problem?
So look at the
the various foods.
Papa ne ye say investment.
Don't have this nonsense attacking of demons and invest rather.
In life, why investing and multiply?
You do not invest, it does not invest, it does not multiply.
If you want to multiply,
do
investments.
Invest more. Amen.
I say if you want to what?
If you want to multiply,
do what?
Invest.
So let me give you just one example. Then I close
the service.
John 3:16.
John 3:16.
So nyame do wiase.
Also that he gave his only begotten son. Whoever that believes in him will not perish.
Just one Jesus Christ a investment. And then we are saying anybody Jesus said 5 billion. Just one investment. Just one investment. Or the Jesus Christ and the investment. And then after the death of Jesus Christ, the powerful resurrection, I contribute to over 5 billion people in the world.
Billion people all over the world. Amen.
Just one investment.
Just one investment, God.
A multiplier converted over 5 billion people in the world.
Over 5 billion
one
people
investment.
In the world. Just one investment.
Jesus Christ.
God did with His Son, Jesus Christ.
So it is highly impossible.
So it is highly impossible.
So we invest
that you without investing.
Now we try multiplication.
And yet waiting for multiplication.
Let me tell you something.
Listen.
So me bomba ekrama catch us
say and tell God to multiply you and you do not invest, there is no way to see. It will not work. It will not work. That prayer will not work today or tomorrow.
And
the deceit is too much.
Churches in
to various churches, they are deceit. You'll be successful. Which kind of success? Which kind of success will come? Where will the success come from?
Hello.
Hi.
Since any people I saw them no be any investment. Some few people na investment.
Do not invest. Just but few people invest.
And no more keep whisker.
And they keep their monies.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
And the Canada, we invest into
They
just
keep
one
their
Jesus
money and
Christ.
they do not invest.
Just one Jesus Christ.
So just
And when
one
you
Jesus
come
Christ,
sacrifice,
God
just
used
Jesus
him
Christ.
as a sacrifice.
What you
Just
have
Jesus
converted in
Christ.
Pablo 5
He
billion.
has
Woman, you know,
converted
follow
over
Jesus
5
Christ.
billion. All
Just
these
one
people
investment.
follow Jesus Christ. Just
Back.
one investment God did with his son
And
Jesus.
when you do
Right.
investment,
So when you invest,
multiply.
you multiply. Amen.
When we say,
Do you know?
Obi your savings, you hear me.
Whoever saves is poor.
The moment you save,
The moment you start saving,
you become a poor.
you become poor.
The moment you invest,
But the moment you invest the money,
you multiply.
you multiply.
So Onyame wan save
So
Jesus.
God did not save Jesus Christ.
Or didn't invest it.
He invested him.
What's
rather.
ready?
He said,
Makuru wa impare me ho.
let
What's what?
me escape this camp. He said,
Makase
it's
me
a
do be
lie.
invest no me do
As
ba
I
dey.
said, I will use you as an investment.
Nanka
I will use you.
Onyankopon wo tumi so ma
God
ja.
had that
Ebe hia sojafo ebe kire Yesu no. Ba ohunu se wo ye ne saa. No save Yesu and multiply that. Salvation cannot multiply until said on the Jesus be invested.
Until he used Jesus to multiply and invest.
In nada ho.
Do not deceive
A
yourself.
year by this time.
And a year by this
No wa
time,
car.
you buy your own
No wa
car.
siu dan.
You build your own
Emmam.
house. It will not happen.
Are you your investment?
Not until you
And you see
invest. You invest and pull in money.
Me say nyare.
It will
Oh,
not
emmam.
happen. That declaration.
You can't say a year by this time. No wa
A
sisi
year
adan.
by
Wasi.
this time, you build houses. Have you built even one?
Okura unim cement bo.
Do you even know the
Obi
price
say
of
bi
a cement,
charge.
a bag of cement?
Because you your investment.
Because you do not invest.
Amen, amen.
Amen. neighbor.
Check my memo example bi.
An example.
Me wa 4 plot to be to a me fees.
I have 4
My
plots
plot on me
near my
2010.
house. I bought it around 2010.
There be a me do.
I
Me the
always
boy my
read.
do. 1002,
I always
1005.
call people to read.
Abros were
and
2
pay
months na say
1,002, barely 2 months.
my dosa. What dey 2010.
Look, 2010, I bought that
And I'm
particular
doing the abroad
land.
bi also.
So I
Je anu ma twa
planted
bi adi.
plantain.
Dan bi na me ba ha na me preach.
But last time I came here and I preached.
Na me preach here
And
ya.
after preaching,
Me ko ofie na me
I
dream
went
preaching
home
no.
and I reminisced
And I'm
over
saying,
the preaching.
oh,
And I
catch
said
them
to
for so why you say
myself, that you
oh, dia no why.
preach to people this and that. What have you done also?
Na ta sa asem na 10 na papa me so.
That means the word has turned against me and slapping me here and there.
Okay. Na me se me nya hwe.
And I said to myself, I have
And
not
also
done
what you say
anything.
what?
But the voice said, you are just like the members you preach to.
And I'm do asase ni so nyina fine.
So I
Na me
raised
sa asase me mfa nye project bia.
the land.
My ye fence will be bia kama
Just
a plaster.
fence wall and
Ada na
plaster.
me mfa me bro factory.
Why don't I use it for a
And
block
I'm am
factory?
to top pallet ne ama.
So I bought
And
the
my be a bro
machinery
factory.
and opened a block factory on the land, that plot of
But what
land.
tie me o. Tie
Yeah,
nkomo no.
listen to this conversation.
Enti ye fro dan wa ha na dan e be bui.
So we flowing the
Cement
building,
ya yakoto
it
nyina ba ye
collapsed,
ka.
or the cement
Hey.
ran in debt.
Na chese
We
cement
ran in
ne.
a loss.
Ese ye koma onipa na balance of 25,000
We
Ghana.
had to give the balance of 25,000 Ghana cedis.
Time am share no man 2 weeks.
I
2
gave
weeks no.
the owners 2 weeks,
Aso.
and the 2 weeks was due.
Hey. Na papa no so ye muslim wo say
And the man
bishop dey
I
me
owe the
fele no.
money is a
So
Muslim.
timi ti no kura
Said,
meboa no.
I really
Me
respect
ma me hwe ba
Bishop.
bi bishop dey so ye bishop. Momfa nkoma no.
The building collapsed and he runs in the loss. I will see how I could help.
Afa dey my kakra kra ma twa bros kakra go. Me ho na me street no papa. Enkrofo bi
Created
tina
some
to car no
blocks.
so mo pe blocks.
There's these people here
No,
who
no,
want
so
to
almost
buy
almost
some
paying.
blocks. I
No
asked
so
the
almost per
quantity.
blocks 2,500.
They want 2,500 pieces of
Na me so
blocks.
ma ready.
I
O
asked
say
if
almost
they are
say
ready.
price na o mo ne kan
If
esi bi an
the
kom betua.
price is
Na me so no
good,
ma keka manasi. And watch them so missing common 28 cedi now. Almost on the 50 pesos.
But they said they will give 50 pesos.
And we sit time.
I told him, brother, do not waste time at all.
They
went to the buyers. The buyers gave them the money. They counted the money. I was there in my office. He came with a lot of money in his hand.
23,000
Ghana cedis. He held it in his hand. And he told me, the Papa, if they are on the weapon, they are in need of more, they will come for it.
To me, for 23,000 one, when you pan would dear, quite a cement in my friend Sebra.
The one who I called him.
Fakoma led in the catcher and said, but 2 Accra next week. Now made it 2,000 a day. But the command one, a lady friend said, I took our bishop. Would you wear my background? Your man, how bishop, your so young papa, your respect to so much. And to you, two man and come up beer. And I made chance about to collection. Come on, Guas.
And waited for offering, I would have been put to shame.
And come on, Guas.
It would have been a shame on me.
It's a fact.
Yes.
Amen, amen.
Amen.
The question that many about 25,000.
When would he get all this offering and get this huge
instantly
money? That business that activated a lot of land instantly when the buyers came, 23,000 Ghana cedis. They paid in cash.
An investment.
It's an investment. It's an investment.
Into some investment by fire, by tender, by fire, by tender, by fire, by fire,
by tender. You go and loan someone cement and you'll be shamed afterwards if you can't pay.
You have to do investments.
You must invest.
Different types of what?
Different type of investment.
Different kinds of what?
Investment.
One investment. Different kinds of investment.
Not just invest one. Have various type of investments.
You have
understanding of what I'm saying.
So that
saved me. I even thank God for that. If you go out, the payment you see, some blocks, comes from my business. I didn't come to ask you for money for it.
Investment to fura nyansa mi creating aboa me ma me yede ama sore no ekomu nso yede han ne kakra enti se etimi different types of investment.
So different type of investment.
O me ma church member pressure.
You will not pressure your members as a pastor.
And me said dia wunua aye.
Do not ask for anything you've not sold.
Ade a wunua aye.
Whatever
no wafa kenten wo so wunua nkuruma wokwati nkuruma onya koromfo onya aponchi obi aponchi kita ahomasa ne kon wudi ne free onya koromfo enti a Christopher ye bisa de ye deserve.
Go to a thief. Christians, we ask things we do not deserve.
We
look for things that we do not deserve. We look for things we don't work for.
Possible say, and yet possible say,
whatever thing you don't sow, you demand for.
Smart.
May we be smart people.
Me say smart.
Amen.
Hey, me say smart.
Amen.
Hey, me say smart.
Amen. May we be smart people. I'm bringing my message to an end.
Set yourself targets.
Set targets for yourself.
For BBC.
Select something, a target.
Amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
For BBC.
Select a target.
For BBC.
Select a target.
Good. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Sir, what wale?
If
emphasis
you're married,
example, no could say,
an example, the sister with the husband. They live in a single
all
room.
those single room, chamber and hall.
Maybe a chamber and hall, you're in difficulty.
But you
have a vision
1 year to 2 years.
That a year or two,
all that Wilson, two rooms.
You could finish 2 rooms.
Try to manage yourself.
Try and manage
do
yourself
the sacrificial work.
And sacrifice.
Because chamber and hall, 2 years. Let's sacrifice it.
Give
2 rooms now. And first, I can't come a few for that.
Do not give that money to a landlord for rent.
A mistake.
It's a mistake if you do that. It's a mistake if you do that.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
They are what in one pill.
Where you live,
when you're comfortable and suit level, so it's a matter of time. Because of the sacrifice.
Because of your sacrifice.
Compromise yourself.
Compromise yourself.
So, brother, you collect.
Yes.
Ponsema brother Kasoa. I trust yourself.
Yes.
Let's show.
Be there.
2 years, 1 year.
2 years, 1 year.
Now, but time was see
and that vision I had to complete your house, you reach it.
Amen.
Amen.
The bus around Shaka,
when I come to church, the car I bring.
Maybe my dear Papa.
I know what is nice. I know what is nice. Kwame.
I know you see your preman in Western. Me many ati. Men keka colors in room.
I do not combine colors.
Say yeah.
Say yeah.
And you know, been a bachelor, me said, 20 didn't want to come. Minimum, dear. Nancy be busy, man, so be targeted, be woman, so me person me hit the target, me hit the target, and we are the account, me do.
Whatever comes along, I can get it.
Me hit ya, me do.
As I hitting the target, whatever.
To a ban on yes, you need a potano. Yes, you need a potano to make it was a target. Yes, you need a touch.
She decided to tell the government of Jesus. What is your target? The year is almost ending.
Hello.
So please, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Who
are you in the middle of hitting your target, or you've already hit your target? Do not look anywhere. Look at me. Ask your neighbor, are you in the middle of hitting your target, or you've already hit your target? They say no.
Hello.
Are you in the middle of hitting your target, or you've already hit your target? Where have you reached? Middle.
Hello.
Hi. You've not reached your target. Then start. Start now. Start now.
Different investment in
different type. Look at many investment that God has done.
Millions.
It's over millions.
Qualitas abo or your investment different.
Qualitas.
And you are not going to buy one year in a pepper. Where you be a one of the best plaster dying. If you are one of the best fair dying. If you are one of the best or a coin. And investment in Kwan, what you with different. And you are you more 10 to 15 different type of annual. And what Chess say be our one year mother by day. And your investment. And to investment here about one problem.
If your investment is just one, you have a problem. You are not successful. You're not successful. If you have one investment.
Hand to mouth.
You only have hand to mouth.
So talk to us 3 weeks one question. I want you
3 weeks, you are there. If you like bet for it to rain continuously for 3 weeks. You can't even bet. That means we are nowhere near.
Always humble yourself and come down. Always come to the church and come and listen. Between papa, a bit to me. I am to such a become a better. I'm in the shower.
Amen.
Hello.
Hi.
Last year, sorry, I think that Wednesday.
We came to church I think Wednesday.
They are sorry,
after service.
The security no, I'm catching this one. I'm sure phones will be a friend.
I lose on my phone.
Papa,
those missed calls. The person called again. The papa called your line. I asked them what. He said, I have the money. I told him to keep the money. I'm on my way to the house.
That's what happened.
As I'm preaching, I also sell blogs.
Now, what about sudden in Suato? Then if I'm a son, it's just a combat. Don't know you know my yes.
That means you and your family will go hungry. You, the pastor, forsake us. No.
And you are born and so I can't so a jazz or
and the one who helps you.
I don't so bad.
To quit the church,
you have to do different investment.
You have to invest differently. The mind, the heart.
Baby, a business will be a phone who will be. I'm fed in the Nipa. When Nipa you get a business idea, you may be slow, Fanadan for
business ideas.
I'm in this Shawati.
Amen.
More boy, my brother. Hi, I can't win you.
I know this man. He doesn't have anything.
By a quantual link.
But the man has links.
Debbie, Madame for no Pebiano. Maybe Bishop Kakrakawi. And no Pebi, I'm a friend.
I call him and greet him.
And say, oh, Mama.
You are surprised.
No Pebiano, my friend.
Every morning I call him.
Bossu.
I call him boss.
Papa and Pacho. No, who are there?
I asked him if
Sansi, who is and who are Matuedi?
If he's
fine. I dear me here, but Mama side.
What
Kasoa Yaria? Asama to me.
He could help me, but if he says he's sick, then I'm in trouble.
Amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
Now, let me say, baby, investment.
No, wherever you invest,
investment. I'm ready and coupon. And nothing or kind of some to say. My share before my one show was so. I don't watch the securities. Am I? The investment.
Why is it that he's caused angels?
Say a crash here. The investment no quiet. The treasure be no kotoya. Bitcoin no kotoya. Bet no toya. What crash it? And to make sure so better comprehensive insurance adding. And to comprehensive insurance and what I told you, and you are before. It was my sharp of one mamma said, one shaman so, Namana, and to a new investment, yeah, insurance, never.
Make sure you insure your business.
Store no where being
the store you've opened,
insurance company.
Go look for an insurance company
and
insure over your items.
If
you catch fire, your money is secured. You file, and they will pay everything for you. Yes.
So even
this church,
you be insurance. Instruments in you be insurance.
If you burn it to the ground, it's already insured. You will get new one.
And to we have different type of insurance. When you comprehensive insurance, there were insurance comprehensive one. Can you accident ya? Your Tom on amount. Who to make us on Pekka, your service, your better brand new, your repressive comprehensive insurance. No boy, you're telling. I comprehensive at the bay. And to a young couple, insurance in the 2 years. So, didn't want to say, Masha, above 1 month, so one shamo. So, send a buy investment now. I am a crash here and say,
so that our investment will crash and you will not lose. Are you here in this room?
Hello.
Hi.
When it be Matia try and win comprehensive insurance and tools. And on our or by or boo quasia wet match baby. Now, why insurance no man branch now with temperature at the Beman be Webusian for Baba Paco. Say, I pack is a good
from the house.
I'm preaching.
Look at me, I am preaching you.
The
one.
Oh, amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
Because our insurance.
The marriage you have is your insurance.
And to be man now, the man and for so many Dutch Cobasu when you are who's waiting many baby Cacrade. Say, Beman now, while winning insurance. Or bring in a wire day.
If the man does not
what took my who put in a quack. A Diana on my eye quack. Sunny Waham, Usherman, come and I'm. When you're insurance, or you're in insurance. But chat also. Tiabasi papa and Yamamua, 1 minute. But the Bemachian would be an and would be a name, Copper, the one to me in an hour yet. Not Beman and Tanya, one year, no one, a Cabrania Begina, Yenimo, Canada, Wato, when you're insurance. Make sure to be transferred. Sounds a dear being and coupon, because what insurance are also.
He is insured it.
Amen, amen.
Amen, amen.
So we need to do investment.
So we need to invest. We set targets for ourselves.
Now yama action.
And we give action.
Action. Now fe your target na ya set
and now
the
the target we set for ourselves, there's action working.
Confidence number.
There's confidence.
Different types of investment.
Different types of investment.
If
you are selling clothing,
now we search
you set through something else to engage in.
We a teacher.
If you're a teacher,
we are teaching you know check it online. And
you still search online.
To make creative page.
You could create a page. And you
good page so
things and you display it on your page. People pay, and you post the goods, and you supply.
Then you become a rich.
You become rich through that.
Amen.
Amen.
Hello.
Hi.
When we see a business, baby, Ghana,
there are many businesses in Ghana that you do not need immediate capital. You do not need immediate capital or cash. You do not need immediate capital or cash. But you could become rich.
Municipalities.
You could go to municipalities. You go to see your DCE. And you tell them.
Who supply items.
You supply items. Yes.
So items being a municipality
So which items that municipalities they could show you all these items. After that, you go to people
and
who serve tender. So if you serve tender, you strike a deal. After striking a deal, you collect the goods from the importers and you supply. If they pay you, you give your importers their share and you take your profit. So you don't use immediate cash or money for that. Do you hear me well? But everyone thinks you need immediate cash or capital to start business.
Look smart.
Look smart.
Look sharp.
Look sharp. Think.
And nothing. So sorry, I know what that's.
Do not see. When open your eyes. Wake up. After waking up, think. Ideas. You sit on your bed and you think.
How to make money.
How to make money.
How to make money.
Of your boyfriend or your girlfriend, think of how to make money for yourself. Whoever that sleeps a lot is poor. Whoever that watches television for so many hours is poor. Hi. Whoever that watches television for so many hours, Whoever that watches television for so many hours, you are poor. Poor people waste many hours on watching television. But rich people, they think.
Always rich people. Always thinking.
They think ahead. They think.
Poor people, they always watch.
They are always watching television.
Rich people, they always think.
They always think ahead.
Poor people,
but the poor
always watch.
They always watch their television. They start criticizing others people's dresses. They start criticizing people's hairstyle. They start criticizing people's shoes. They start criticizing people's makeup. They start criticizing this man.
Poor people, they always watch.
Poor people always watch and criticize.
Rich people, they always think.
Always think ahead.
What thinking? How will be creative businesses?
On how to create
how they can do investment.
How to invest
they
in
think.
money. They think.
I'm watching.
They do not watch and criticize.
Watching.
So whoever that watches and criticizes is poor.
Make sure you avoid the
poor
people.
To avoid such people.
And partner the thinking people.
And partner the thinking people.
Amen.
God bless you. Be favorable to you. What I've given you. May
amen.
Souls. Amen. Clap your hands for Jesus.
Social media for
social medias, God bless you all. Amen.
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 Amen.